Here are a few ways to help children be critical thinkers. 1. Ask probing questions that stimulate reflection and that facilitate inference and analysis. You may ask the child, "Why did you?" "Why did it?" Did you ask yourself why? How could? How can? What do you think? What could have? 2. Give them opportunities to solve problems or figure out solutions on their own or with little help. Don't always be the problem solver. Allow them to offer solutions. Remember, children have their own opinions. They also have the capability of solving problems. However, if we don't give them the chance, they will never learn. So, give them opportunities to solve problems or to come up with solutions with little or no help. 3. Model the whole critical thinking process. Adults can model the critical thinking process by thinking aloud in the presence of children. That way, the children can learn how to reason out things alone. As you think aloud, highlight what you observe. Connect the dots in those gray areas by using inference. For example, you can show the child, by thinking aloud of course, how it is that you are unclear or unsure about a thing, or how it is that you're trying to come up with a solution to something. Then, you can practice those signal words for inference. You can say things like maybe, it could be that, I guess this means that. As you think aloud, show how through intrapersonal communication you can make connections with related or previous experiences. For example, you can do self-talk and say, "Oh, I remember the last time that something happened like this, then this happened. Oh, maybe." That's how the child will understand how you're making connections. You should also show them how you synthesize as you make a conclusion. Show the child how it is that as you think aloud, you are making connections with all of whatever it is that you would have known your previous experiences, whether they are real or vicarious experiences. Just show them how you went into your thinking box, went into your memory to come up with solutions. Show them how you would have got opinions or got additional information from other sources, and how while you're thinking, you're making the connections to what you would have heard or what you would have read or what you would have observed. 4. Provide children with activities that require that they observe details and mentally arrive at answers. Spot the difference activities, hidden objects games, I Spy games are fun ways to help students to develop their observational skills. There are also many other widely available activities that promote mental ability. 5. Encourage children to brainstorm. They can be asked to brainstorm to find solutions to problems, identify possible causes of a thing, or to identify likely effects of an event. As they brainstorm, you should encourage them by asking the questions. Ask them, what are you thinking? What do you think could have caused this? How do you think this might affect things? Just allow them to think. 6. Facilitate group work. This will enable children to communicate. That will also allow the children to be able to be open to the points of views of others. They will be able to practice decision making, engage in active reflection, observe, infer, and they will also be able to analyze things, people's behavior, and situations.